Hello folks, thanks for joining me once again. Let's have a look at something a little bit more unique today. This is the Fuel Safari jacket and it definitely matches its name. You will already know whether or not you like this style. It really has caught my eye, but I won't dwell on that too much because obviously that's subjective. It's down to your own personal tastes. What really impresses me about this is the safety rating it is able to achieve, especially considering how authentically retro it looks and feels. So the Fuel Safari comes in either black or sand if you prefer, and I think, if I'm being honest, I probably do. It catches my eye slightly more. It is £439 and it has a CE AAA approval, which you'll have already heard me say in the past is as high as that safety rating goes. If that wasn't enough, they've already put it through UKCA testing as well, which is the new UK-based approval system. Don't worry about that too much at the moment. That will become more important over the next few years, I'm sure. But it is nice at least that it has that approval already. You will also need armor. Obviously, it is a motorcycle jacket, so you have that in your elbows, your shoulders, and your back. It's all level 2 armor from Smoothways. It is, as far as armors go, you'll have heard me mention this, I'm sure, as well in the past, less flexible than some others. Still quite flexible. It's more heat dependent though. So if you're going out on a colder ride, sometimes you'll find it's quite stiff at the start. It will start to warm up on your body, so not too much of an issue. But at least comparing it to other armors, it can be a little bit stiffer. But ultimately, it is level 2, so it will take a bigger impact. Let's rattle off a couple of the specifications and explain a few things about them, starting with the fabric on this one. It is a single layer, so you have a new Fuel 3-core fabric on this, unique to them. You will see that used in some of the rest of their range as well. More specifically, the Sergeant 2 jeans that we'll be getting very soon. It is fantastic because it is single layer, it reacts and feels much more like just a tough cotton, and it uses a mix of polyamide cotton and elastane to give it the flexibility, so it is also quite flexible on and is obviously very tough, hence the CE AAA approval. Now, something you may want to be aware of is that the jacket itself is not waterproof, but they do include a waterproof cover which you can put over the top of it. That, in my opinion, and speaking to some of the guys here as well, sometimes helps the jacket be more breathable. If you're riding in hotter temperatures, and you might well want to take this on an off-road adventure, and you might want to take that abroad, or if you already live abroad, then you're very lucky and I'm very jealous. But if you're riding through warmer climates, then you'll want it to be as breathable as it possibly can be, and not having a waterproof liner will aid in that regard. If it does rain, then you can take out your cover, put it over, and you are waterproof. Personally, I use a similar system when it comes to my trousers, so I don't really mind so much when it comes to my jacket having to use a separate layer. The pockets that you have included then are 2 at your back. You've got a really big one there and a slightly smaller one. You've got 2 at your chest, very unique looking. You've got them around your waist there as well. You've got 2 on the inside, so you've got lots of storage. You have something around your neck to fasten it off and block out the wind. You have these snaps going the full length of the jacket to close it in, and obviously a YKK zipper on the inside of that. You have this belt around your waist if you need to cinch it in and make it tighter. You've got lapels even, and you've got something around your wrist to make it slightly tighter as well if you need there. Those then are the features of the jacket. Something you can't get just by reading the features though is a sense of the quality of it. It feels really tough, really durable and rugged. And that's something you will find with a lot of Fuel's gear and something that I really like about them. Clearly it is a taller jacket as well. It's a specific kind of fit. If we are talking about fit, I have a 38-inch chest. It's the small that I would wear in this quite comfortably. I love how far the industry of motorcycle clothing has progressed. The fact that you can have something this authentically retro looking and feeling with all of the safety that it has inbuilt is excellent. If it's a jacket that's caught your eye from its looks alone, it is reassuring to know that it has the quality and substance to back that up. Check them out using the links in the description if you want to. Also have a look at the Fuel Sergeant 2 jeans. They will be with us soon. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below like you do normally. And for more of the world's finest riding gear, stay tuned to Urban Rider. Thank you.